He is the director of the Omni Hypnosis Training Center in Florida, where he maintains a highly successful hypnosis training center. He has presented classes, workshops, and lectures covering many facets of hypnosis.
Good morning. Good morning.
In addition
Nice
to
to
his
see you.
ongoing basic, intermediate, and advanced hypnosis courses. His knowledge and experience in the field have led to extensive travel throughout the United States. His high energy and humorous presentation techniques captivate audiences,
Captivate?
keeping participants intently interested.
What a guy,
He has
huh?
presented workshops and seminars at the 1993 National Guild of Hypnotists Convention, the American Council of Hypnotist Examiner Conferences, 1989 through 1993,
I want his
and the
autograph.
Midwest Hypnosis Convention in 1994,
He's exciting,
and
isn't he?
the American
I'll introduce him to my
Association
daughter.
to Advance Ethical Hypnosis. Please welcome Gerald Kein.
All right, I go to work. All right. Oh my God. Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? That's spooky. How many of you know the greatest fear that a speaker has? Speaking. Anybody, you ever meet these people say, oh, speaking doesn't bother me, I get up in front of an audience, there's no problem whatsoever. They're usually not, they're marching to a different drumper or had too many Valium. Every time somebody gets up, they're a little apprehensive. And the scariest people to talk to are your own peers, you guys, the professionals in the business. So maybe you can help me out a little bit and relax me and get rid of my nervousness up here. When I look at the crowd out here, maybe this size crowd over here, two of you, when I look at you, if you just kind of smile, and maybe two on this side, when I look at you, just smile. To me, that says, oh, they kind of like me and everything's going to be okay. It may mean you're just having a pleasant little gas pain. But it makes me feel good, you see. And if I look over here, maybe only one if I can get. One in the front, maybe one in the back, and the same thing over here. When I look at you, you kind of nod. That means you really like what I'm saying. That gives me the energy to get going again. Now, if I happen to look up and I see you're a smiler and a nodder, I may not ever know who you are, but I'm going to guarantee I'll focus on you and give you the very best that I can do. Today we're talking about lecture demonstrations. Most people who go to, how many of you have given lecture demonstrations? Ooh, a whole bunch, huh? How many of you made big bucks off of them? Yeah, there's always that one guy in the back, you know, he's, yeah, I make a lot of money with it. What the hell out of here then, we don't need it. But most people really go give lectures and they don't make that much off of them. And they don't understand why. I know I did that for years until I finally figured out what the problem was. Then we started doing them and got to the point that we got so many of them, we never had to go out and get them, they just kept calling the office all the time, that we first started saying, geez, I wonder if I could charge for these things. So we started charging $50, and they paid it. So then we went to $100 and they paid it. And then we went to $150 and they paid it. And then we went to $200 and they paid it. And we went to $250 and they didn't. Well, you know, you find the balance here, and it depends on who you're talking to and where you're talking to. Once you establish yourself as a speaker,